guys, welcome back to another Fitness Friday. I am Southern Belle from the city. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see. Today we're doing one of my cardio days that I do. You've seen many variations of these. I just hit the elliptical for a little bit. I like to go frontwards and backwards. I love the elliptical because it works out your arms and your legs, and you can do a lot of different things, and it's not as much impact on your knees. So this is just me showing me going backwards. So now we moved on to the treadmill, and we are not doing your mama's boring 20-minute jog or walk. We are doing a routine that I like to do on these cardio days, just to kind of speed it up, just to kind of freshen it up, to, get my heart really pumping and have some fun with it. So you guys can follow along with this and try it. Don't knock it until you try it. So I just got a jog going, and now I'm going to start with these side shuffles. I went about 15 seconds on one side and then 15 seconds on the other side. So then we're just going to walk it out. I like to give a 30-second walking rest in between each new movement, and then we'll go on to the next one. So now we are going backwards. I like to have the treadmill up on an incline. For most of these, I kind of just leave it on the incline. It's better on the impact of your knees if you're on the incline, even if you're walking or jogging. But most importantly, we want the incline on when we're going backwards. It's definitely good for those hamstrings. So we're just going to walk for another 30 seconds, and then we'll move on to the next thing. Now I'm moving into a sprint, and I want to do that for 30 seconds. And now we're going backwards again. Don't mind how I go through the routine of these. I don't go in a specific order. I just kind of stop at 30 seconds and go to the next thing by how I feel. So if I don't do it the exact order, don't worry. You don't have to do it that way, or you don't have to go in a specific order either. So by now, I'm sure you've gotten the gist. I just did these 4 variations today, but if you would like to see some other routines on the treadmill, I'd be glad to. So leave that in the comment section below. Now we do have another set of workouts that aren't on the treadmill, so keep watching. So now we're in my favorite room where I can film in peace. We're doing inchworms. You're going to pull your arms out, down into a push-up, and then come back up with your legs. It's self-explanatory. You can do these stationary, but I like to do them with movement. And then we're going to bear crawl on the way back. We're now going into suicides. If you remember these from basketball, I do, and I used to hate them. So just to add some resistance, I used my foot to push off. If I had a cable cord to connect to something, that would kind of hold me and add extra resistance to my body, but it just adds that little bit of push to kind of give you a little bit more force and acceleration as you're going. So after a 30-second break, we're going to go into these burpees, but we're adding another movement, a high knee jump to burpee. If you're not good at burpees yet, just stick to a regular burpee for now. I only do 5 of these. With an explosive movement like this, you don't need that many reps, especially when you have this incorporated into a whole routine. So next movement is a toe touch, hand to toe, crab walk, whatever you want to call it. This is another form of cardio that gets your heart pumping, that you don't have to run or walk or jump. And lastly, in this set of movements, we're going to do some mountain climbers. I don't really like these, but they definitely get your heart pumping, and I've gotten better at them. So we're going to take about 1 minute rest, and then we'll do it all again. I didn't record the whole routine, but just to show you that I am doing it with you guys. Don't worry, I get tired too, but you can pause, but you can't quit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and stay tuned for the race with a guy from the gym after this.